Hey, you all. So, this is just an update. You all haven't heard from me in a few days because I've been working on another project, my story time, which I totally been done writing a long time ago. And I proceeded to edit my work, okay, using Clipchamp. I usually don't have that big of a problem with them, y'all. I kid y'all not. It has taken me 4 days now to edit this project, okay? And put in all the graphics and everything that I wanted on it, y'all. Get done today, finally, because it kept on. What took so long is Clipchip, as you can see here, it keeps on buffering um, and taking a long time to load up the stuff that I put here on the thing when it's there. Okay, and then you try to play it back, it's all choppy, it won't play, and different things like that. So it kept doing that, but the last 4 days, okay, then I finally get everything edited, get all the graphics and the images and different things that I want in there, got it edited the way I wanted to, and everything, and go to export, guys, okay, and it's not exporting at all. I keep getting unresponsive page. We can't export your video. And it's interesting because, but it's only this video, guys. I literally finally got out of there, went back in, and put together some more, like downloaded some more videos into the things or whatever, and it exported like right away. So I'm literally from the moment I got done, guys, I kid y'all not, the powers that be are hacking me. They're trying to prevent me from getting this story out for whatever reason. I told you, kid y'all not, it doesn't matter what I do. If I'm writing, it's a problem. They're hating on me. If I do tarot, it's a problem. They're hating on me. Okay? Spiritual work, psychic investigation, is a problem. They're hating on me. If I'm cooking, they're hating on me. It doesn't matter what I do. They're trying to shadow ban me and block me. They're discriminating against me. They're gang stalking me. They're harassing me. They're targeting me even in the privacy of my own home, doing my own thing, not bothering nobody else or any fucking thing. And this is what I have to go through. Okay. All these hours of work. Okay. And I kid y'all not, y'all, for the last 4 days, which I'm deprived of sleep all the time. Um, I've gone through heavy insomnia and sleep deprivation ever since I've been being targeted, which is I'm used to it now. It's been going on for the last 10 years. Sometimes it's more severe than the others, but I kid y'all not, for the last 4 days, I have not been able to lay down and like attempt to try to fall asleep until like 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. Okay. When I'm having to get right back up by 9 o'clock to do what I need to do for the day, like with my daughter, give her her medicine, all this other kind of stuff, or schooling and all this other kind of stuff or whatever. Y'all. And so I've been focused on nothing but this. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna focus on nothing but this. I'm gonna get this done. They did this, but not as severe when I did my story time on Fancy Beach Island. When I did that one, they was doing this for a while, but finally they just stalled me for a long time while editing. But when I got it all done, I was able to export or what have you. Now look, loading is taking too long. Now it's telling me to refresh. I keep getting messages like this, guys, and so I'll refresh it. It may or may not pop back up. It basically starts all over, and then I'm gonna show you what it do when it finally acts right, because it's been doing just fine. Everything pulls right up, like, because everything in there is fine. I've gotten to the point now, y'all, I've literally started having to delete work that I've already done, like different clips and images and whatever, just for graphics that I put in there. Starting just deleting. So now I'm going to have like gaps in the story where there's no graphics. It's just going to be a black screen. And it really pisses me off because sometimes when I do these story times, when I, read out loud the story, I'll do it recording with some type of background. And then when I go to put in graphics, it's just here or there or whatever. And it speeds up the process with editing. That way you're not having to edit and put in graphics throughout the entire video, especially when you're doing like a long video. You understand what I'm saying? So y'all, it's crazy. So again, it's saying, so I'm just going to close this out and I'm going to show you what this do. Okay, so I'm going to go back in here, close it out. So it should have completely refreshed it. Okay, now I'm going to show you how I'm not bullshitting. Okay, because I wanted to see if I was being attacked just for this video here that I'm trying to upload. As you can see here, the entire thing is here. Okay, the whole thing is done. It just needs to export, which basically means, to upload it or whatever, and then download it to it's so fucking stupid. But here, so I decided to go in, okay, and every video that I recorded, the same thing here, just without the graphics, okay? This is the entire story time here, okay? Just without all the extra graphics and different little spots. They kind of, like when you're watching a movie, or a show or something, the stuff that you're watching, that you're seeing, um, it coincides with the things that you're hearing, just like a story or whatever. So that's how I fill in my graphics when I'm doing the story times. But watch this. Okay, this is going to export, no problem. This is the exact same story time, y'all. The exact same story time. Look, when it's exporting right away, you'll see the whole video play over here. Sorry about that, guys. You see how it's playing? Look, it's exporting right away. So it'll start exporting here, and it'll show the percentage, how long it's taken to export it or what happened. This is the exact same story time, just without the graphics on it. Okay, so they're trying to sabotage my project, like the finished project. You understand what I'm saying? Because I can upload this like this, but it'll just be you hearing me, because as you can see here, there's only certain areas where um, I recorded on some other background while I was recording, and then I uploaded it to here, so that I can add other graphics like templates and different things to it or what have you. So this is what the freak I'm going through, guys. Okay, now watch. This one here. This is the finished product one. Okay, this is the exact same thing that I showed you all. Okay, the other one that I just showed you all is nothing but me doing a story time, just me speaking with no extra graphics in there. Okay, you seen how fast it exported. Okay, now do you see how long it's even taken to open this up? I've clicked on it, and it's like buffering already. It's slow to even open up. Look, and see, these are all the different imageries and graphics that I have in the story time here. So what I've had to do is basically go and take out work that I've already fucking done, y'all. This is like days of being up, damn near 24 hours. I'm talking about working on this like 12 to 15 hours for the last 4 fucking days. Okay, just for them to sabotage my shit. And of course, it comes right on. And it's buffering or what have you. It looks like it's actually gonna come up this time. Okay, so you see it here. All the images are here, right? As you can see down here, you can see where how I have all this is the actual story down here. These are all the graphics that I have in here, right? Throughout the story, okay? So this whole thing is done. So let's export. And it's not the length of the video. And then you see over here, you see how I don't start right away? It's not going to export this. When it just frees up like that, when this over here is your video, it should just start playing. However you got your thing set up, your video or whatever. But it's not. It's just like frozen. And in a minute, it's going to come up and be like, oh, we can't export your video. This is the exact same video, though, guys, just with the graphics. The other one is without the graphics. So basically, what I've been doing is going in and now having to delete graphics one by one. That's like not all that important to me. Like some of the graphics is like main character individuals, main, has a purpose for the graphic being in there that goes so well with what I'm telling you. Look, we can't export your video. And they tell you, oh, if this keeps happening, you can contact customer support, but the customer support team, they're crap. They tell you a bunch of scripted bullshit that doesn't work. Oh, clear out your CAC. Oh, close out other applications that you have open. And as you can see here, this is the only thing that I have open. I've closed out everything, all of that. I also just showed you how I can clearly export any other video of anything. Okay, so it say you can try again here, but you push try again, and it's not gonna work. I swear, Clipchamp is the worst editing app there is. Okay, if you have like a 30-minute or less video with no graphics, you just want to, clip stuff in or out of there, it'll export pretty quickly. That's all Clipchamp is good for, okay? But a lot of people use it because it's free for the most part. Like you only have to pay, like if you want, those other graphics and stuff that they have that you have to pay for. So you see up here it says Nelson, it says page unresponsive. This is the only video that it says that page unresponsive. So now I have to hit, exit page, or if it sits there long enough, it'll do it. And then it takes me right back here. And as you can see, it's just buffering. I kid y'all not, y'all. This just started. Besides the fact when at first they were just slowing me up, making me take a long time to get the editing done. Okay. And like when you're a targeted individual, they do shit on purpose. Like it'd be kind of hard to explain this shit to other people, especially people who don't believe, skeptics and different things or whatever. They like, nothing is going on. How do you know? How the fuck you gonna tell me what I see, what I feel, what the fuck I know? Do you honestly think that I'm gonna get up and just make up some shit? Especially when shit is happening out the blue that never happened before in your life. You know what the fuck is going on. I don't give a damn who don't believe. You understand what I'm saying? These people will do shit on purpose. These powers that be, they pay hackers. They got hackers in their fucking pocket working for the government, working underground, working on the dark web. They're fucking everywhere. They are hating on me uploading my finished product, my finished project, not product, project. Okay? I mean, but there's other ways around this. Like I can upload it right now just without any graphics on it. You understand what I'm saying? But it pisses me off because I've spent days upon. First of all, I've been done writing this weeks ago. Okay? Like for like more than a week now. I've been done writing this. Okay? Finally getting through writing it. Then it has taken me 4 days just to fucking edit it and put in the graphics. And all while I was trying to edit it and put in the graphics, um, if you try to play your video back after you've put in graphics, it's like all choppy. It'll play a little bit, it'll stop, it'll play a little bit, it'll chop up and stop. You know what I'm saying? And in between there, it's buffering, oh, importing. And that takes a long time because you have to sit there and wait for it to get through doing that before you can do the next thing. You understand what I'm saying? This shit is being hacked. It's being done on purpose. And I just showed you the proof because I can literally click out of this and upload any freaking thing else. Anything. And it'll export right away. It don't even have to be this. I can click out of here and start a whole new video and just put some anything in there and export it, and I guarantee you it'll export right away, just like that. They're blocking me from uploading this project. Anyway, y'all, I just wanted to share that with you all. This is just another day in the life of a targeted individual. A lot of, and like I was telling you, a lot of things that they do it to annoy you. They do it to frustrate you. It's a distraction to get a reaction. They want to see how far they can push you over the edge, what they can do to make you snap, to make you go off, to make you have some type of mental breakdown or some meltdown or some type of shit like that. Um, you know what I'm saying? They want to see you lose all control and shit. Y'all, last night I bought one of those during the winter time, like in November, y'all. The thing is like 6 months old, y'all. I bought it's a electric like type of space heater type of thing, but it's a heater and it's a fan. So you can put it on heat, but you can also put it on cooler temperatures and it'll blow like fan type of air. Y'all, I went to unplug this thing and it was like it melted in the socket thing, okay? So it wasn't pulling out, okay? And I'm like, what the hell? And it has done that before, but it was just kind of, stuck. It is in one of those extension port things, the